This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever think about switching insurance companies to see if you could save some cash? Progressive makes it easy to see if you could save when you bundle your home and auto policies. Try it at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary. Not available in all states.
The all-new 2026 Toyota RAV4 is here, and it builds on everything drivers know and love about Toyota. With a redesigned look and modern tech that makes life behind the wheel easier than ever. The 26 RAV4 comes standard as a hybrid, providing smooth, efficient performance for both city streets and longer journeys. While the available all-wheel drive keeps you in command when conditions are unpredictable. The new RAV4 is designed around the way people actually use their SUV, from daily errands to weekend adventures. While the GR Sport model, coming soon, boasts a net combined 320 horsepower in a plug-in hybrid drivetrain with a GR-tuned suspension for an even more responsive, exciting drive. No matter which RAV4 you choose, you'll enjoy the reliability Toyota is known for, coupled with the inspiring performance that's unique to Toyota. Shop more and find details at Toyota.com. The all-new RAV4 from Toyota. Let's go places.
Tonight, accused killer Nick Reiner faces a judge days after his brother broke his silence on his parents' murders.
I was inside the courtroom, Nick's disheveled appearance, and why the case was just delayed another 5 months.
Then,
That is life, right? It's his ebbs and flows.
ET's exclusive with Ryan Reynolds in the wake of Blake Lively's court showdown.
You don't know the good moments if you don't have some bad moments.
Plus,
King Charles and Queen Camilla are here to visit President Beef on Wellington, and also
how Jimmy Kimmel's doubling down after threats to get him canceled.
It is incredible that I'm still on the air.
Then,
Don't fear the dead, and don't fear me.
Val Kilmer brought back to life on screen.
My dad was very passionate, and this is the time.
His daughter speaks out on the AI controversy.
Is this something that your family would consider doing again?
Plus, 20 years later, the Friends stars still raking in cash. Lisa Kudrow reveals their jaw-dropping residual checks.
I didn't even calculate that part of it.
And the secret cost to get red carpet glammed exposed.
It could be $1 million.
Why some stars are saying it's just not worth it.
Y'all will never see me out of that event.
E.T. starts now. 4 months after the brutal deaths of Rob and Michelle Reiner, a key hearing today in court for their son Nick, accused of their murder. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Entertainment Tonight. Kevin Frazier in downtown LA with the very latest.
Thanks, Nichelle. No cameras in the courtroom today, but I was in the third row, and I can tell you that Nick looked rattled and run down. His head is still shaved, and he has a goatee. He looked pale and frail. He slumped in his chair and was wearing a standard jail-issue yellow top, meaning he is being housed in the mental health ward, and blue pants. All of this matters because the 32-year-old's mental state could make or break this entire case.
I had no identity. And I had no passions.
What do you think is going on in his mind, and what do you think is happening with him right now?
God, what's happening in his mind is the key to everything.
and you know what? You're gonna have to bail me out of jail.
If he's a mentally challenged person in terms of his mental infirmities, that's affecting whether or not he can even stand trial.
He mumbled his kind of answers to the judge, and the judge said, "Is that a yes?" He had to follow up with him. What is that about?
Things like this only help the defense because, remember, the prosecution has to prove he intended what he was doing, it was premeditated, and he knew it.
The hearing lasted just 4 minutes. Another hearing has now been set for September, and one of the reasons why is because prosecutors are still waiting for the autopsy report.
4 months is a long time. They should have had it by now, but there could be reasons it's held up. You know, they always do toxicology with it. That may be part of it.
Nick's older brother, Jake, and his younger sister, Romy, were not in the court today. As a matter of fact, they haven't attended any of the hearings. But just 5 days ago, Jake shared these family photos and published a raw, personal essay calling the murder of his parents a living nightmare, which has been, quote, compounded by the fact that my brother is at the center of it.
How many times have you been in and out of rehab?
I'll be honest, it's been like 17 or 18 times.
Deep down, he trusted that we loved him and that we were there for him.
I think a number of things could happen. There could be an incompetency hearing, challenging whether he could even stand trial. You know, we have 4 months to go. That could happen.
Turning now to another high-profile court case. Only E.T. was with Ryan Reynolds celebrating his soccer team 20 days before wife Blake Lively faces off against Justin Baldoni in court. How do you balance the joy of this and other craziness going on in life?
I don't know. I mean, that is life, right? It's ebbs and flows and all, that's what makes it so special, You don't know the good moments. If you don't have some bad moments, you don't know the bad moments, you don't have some good moments. You guys all go for drinks after this? Yeah.
Ryan was relaxed on the carpet with Wrexham co-owner Rob Mack, cracking jokes ahead of what's set to be a big month for the father of 4. After this weekend's do-or-die match, the team must win 3 more games to earn a historic 4th consecutive promotion to the Premier League. The final match is happening across the pond just 5 days after Blake's trial kicks off in New York. Will you also take the families over for the EPL playoffs?
You have to. Yeah, the family is more rabid about this than I am. So my kids are like obsessed. My wife's obsessed. Everybody gets in their Wrexham jerseys every time they play.
My father and stepmother have been to more Wrexham games than we have.
And everybody in the town knows them and hangs?
Oh, yeah. They all know Bob McElhenney.
Season 5 of Welcome to Wrexham premieres May 14th on Hulu and FX. And win or lose, it's been renewed for 3 more seasons. How will you really pay those Premier League salaries if you make it? Because your highest paid players were $1.6 million right now. Are you going to go out and make some movies?
Boom!
Do some more
It's
shows?
Always Sunny in
How are you going to work?
Philadelphia has been renewed through 2041.
Now everybody's happy.
That's right.
We're always looking for benevolent billionaires. So if you're out there and you want to be a part of the...
Do you like massage? Sorry, I don't know where that came from. I retract that statement immediately.
I'm not really sure what to say about that one, Ryan. No, just don't know. All right, let's move on now to Jimmy Kimmel, who is doubling down on the POTUS jokes with a royal reckoning.
King Charles and Queen Camilla are here to visit President Beef on Wellington.
My wonderful mother, Mary McLeod. They were married for 63 years. That's a record we won't be able to match.
Only Donald Trump would demand I be fired for making a joke about his old age and then a day later go out and make a joke about his own old age.
The late-night comic is not backing down after President Trump called for him to be immediately fired for making this joke.
Mrs. Trump, you have a glow like an expectant widow.
The FCC has ordered an early review of the broadcast licenses for several stations owned by ABC's parent company, Disney. A rep for Disney says they operate in full compliance with FCC rules.
Think back to the very beginning where they're like, is this going to work? Come on, what are we doing?
It is incredible that I'm still on the air.
Let's turn to the late Val Kilmer's daughter, Mercedes Kilmer, breaking her silence on Today on why she supports his controversial AI resurrection in the upcoming film As Deep as the Grave.
Don't fear the dead.
My dad knew about this project, and he couldn't act the role, but he really wanted to be involved in the film. Then it evolved into something that he really was like, oh wait, I have a chance to actually set a precedent.
The film has sparked a heated debate on the ethics of using this type of technology and whether it could rob working actors of their livelihood. The filmmakers say they followed all of SAG-AFTRA's strict new AI guidelines.
Is this something that your family would consider doing again?
No, because I wouldn't just put his likeness in something that without his permission.
And today, Lisa Kudrow is making headlines claiming it was a brutal atmosphere inside the mostly male writers' room on Friends.
Don't get nervous. Don't be afraid.
Quote, if you messed up one of these writers' lines, they could be like, can't the bleep read? And we know that back in the room, the guys would be up late discussing their sexual fantasies about Jennifer and Courtney. It was intense.
God, I love how sexy I am.
Lisa adds her attitude was, quote, say what you like about me behind my back because then it doesn't matter.
Look, they were really funny writers.
Smelly cat, smelly cat.
And when asked why the Friends stars still earn a staggering $20 million a year in residuals, the 62-year-old jokes, quote, because Phoebe Buffay was so great.
Well done, Phoebes.
And this star, Simone Biles, is firing off, revealing another jaw-dropping number, the cost of getting glam.
I had a red carpet event with the stylist fee, hair and makeup team, My grand total, $22,000. Actually, 23. Is that normal?
The Olympian didn't call out the specific event she attended, but 9 days ago, Simone won her 4th Sportswoman of the Year award at a gala in Madrid, wearing this feathered-covered mini that reportedly cost $11,000 alone.
If that's the new norm, y'all can have it. Y'all will never see me at another event.
How much a year do you spend on glam?
It could be $1 million.
Yeah, there is a staggering price to attending events, but instead of staying home, Kim Kardashian revealed her solution.
If I'm filming my show, then they pay for it. So I try to get it all paid for.
Celeb hairstylist Clayton Hawkins, who's worked with stars like Natalie Portman, Olivia Rodrigo, and Elizabeth Banks, explains why the cost is so high.
Normally the client isn't the one paying for this glam. It's the big movie studios, the record labels, the fashion houses. They're the ones that have the big bucks. This is the ultimate commercial, the ultimate marketing tool. And because they have such a big budget and they're willing to pay that price, it just drives the cost up.
The estimated price of Kris Jenner's second facelift, $150,000.
It's really amazing. It does take a village.
Yeah. But last week, Kris was spotted leaving a spa amid a rumor she's enraged because her face is slipping.
The headline right now is that I hate my facelift, and I'm really I'm furious at my doctor. I'm blaming him for this facelift that completely fell apart, which no and no.
The 70-year-old refuted the report on the Chloe in Wonderland podcast, explaining she's so happy with Dr. Stephen Levine, she's recommended him to other stars.
I called Stephen and he said, well, why don't we just create a password? If somebody calls, and because of this referral, then I'll know that it's from you.
One celeb referral, according to Puck News, Lori Loughlin, though Lori never confirmed going under the knife.
I could give you a list of only the ones I know, which I never would, but just all the people that he's exposed people.
Well, the real Emily from The Devil Wears Prada was just exposed.
Andrea?
She was one of the Emilys.
One of the what?
You are the real Emily?
No, I know I am, yes.
That's Leslie Fremar, Anna Wintour's former first assistant, telling the Run Through with Vogue podcast she was the inspo for Emily Blunt's role.
I get a call from Anna's office saying that she wanted to see me, and my heart sunk. She said, "Who's Lauren Weisberger?" And I said, "She was your junior assistant." And she's like, "Well, she wrote a book about us, and you're worse than me." I definitely told her 1 million.
Girls would kill for this job.
I don't want to fight.
E.T. was with Leslie in 2014. She's still active in fashion as Charlize Theron's stylist, and despite feeling betrayed by Lauren's bestseller-turned-movie, she doesn't hold a grudge.
You've never seen her?
No.
In 20 years?
No.
No! Still ahead, craving something a little stranger?
Stranger Things for adults.
Why the stars of the chilling new series Widow's Bay say their set came with some real-life scares.
Some cast members are still missing.
Then, as the Michael biopic breaks box office records,
Follow me.
we unlock the E.T. vault with the King of Pop.
Give me a kiss.
The lost footage you'll only see here. No one brings you closer to Hollywood's biggest stars than E.T.
E.T.
Secrets out only on E.T.
I should not tell this story, but I'm going to anyway.
Always on E.T.
From athletic stuff like a full court pickup game, swish, to athletic-ish stuff like a half-mile stroll. Get those steps in. Head to Sierra or Sierra.com for the brands you want at the prices that let you do it all. From athletic to athletic-ish, Sierra's got it.
Hey everybody, it's Kevin Frazier. The ET Podcast is a great listen when you're on the go, but the TV show, even better to watch every weekday when you're at home. Check your local listings for where ET airs in your market or go to etonline.com.
We think Widow's Bay is the adult Stranger Things mixed with some Twin Peaks in there.
Yeah. Adult Stranger Things I like. Mm-hmm. Stranger Things for adults. That's a specific shop.
Because some very strange things happen on this island.
What town doesn't have a checkered past?
If you're missing Hawkins, Indiana, Widow's Bay is a new town haunted by its own mysterious past and superstitions, including monsters and witchcraft. Matthew Reese is the mayor and desperate to make it a tourist destination in a 10-episode series starting today on Apple TV.
Was there cannibalism?
No. I don't think that's right.
There are a lot of other projects with spooky premises that have ended cursed or haunted sets, like The Poltergeist, The Exorcist, The Conjuring, The Omen, all have stories of unexplained incidences. Did you guys have those experiences?
A lot of unexplained things went on, none of which we can talk about legally, sadly.
Or sober.
Yes, some cast members are still missing.
There are some creepy places to film.
Yes, but it was cozy.
It was a cozy creep.
It was cozy creepy.
Coming up, from the sets of his iconic music videos,
I don't want to do what's been done.
to his first time on tour. E.T.'s been everywhere with Michael Jackson.
I love performing.
Behind the scenes of his headline-making moments.
That is what I want the world to feel. Magic.
And the world showed up for the Michael Magic to the tune of $226 million at the global box office. The film with the biggest opening of all time for any musical biopic, beating 2015 Straight Outta Compton. As for part 2,
I know there's a lot more to be told in Michael's story, and the audience will want more.
And if you've seen the film, you know it sets up for another film. All right, so in honor of this box office thriller, we're gonna moonwalk down to the E.T. vault, because only one show had unrivaled access to the King of Pop.
Follow me. I love performing. It's I could sleep on stage. They want to shake my hand or touch me, and I think it's wonderful.
From Tokyo and a tea break with his beloved chimp Bubbles, to an airport arrival down under.
Michael, how do you like your Australian fans?
I love them. To a meet and greet with the late Princess Diana in London. E.T. traveled the globe with Michael Jackson throughout his career, including the record-breaking Bad Tour.
You go rehearse and I'll see you later. Oh, give me a kiss.
MJ's first solo concert series in 1988 was the highest-grossing tour then, pulling in an estimated $125 million, which is over $300 million in today's money.
I'm starting with the man in the mirror.
We were with the King of Pop in Florida rehearsing for the North American leg.
It's a pretty awesome lighting setup.
Quiet, please.
But we first met Michael in 1983 on set of his music video for Beat It.
Story and acting is extremely important. I don't want to do what's been done.
Later that year, Michael struck an unprecedented $5 million deal with Pepsi, but filming the campaign turned tragic when pyrotechnics malfunctioned.
Michael Jackson's hair was set on fire.
He recovered and a month later wore a hat to the ad's premiere. Another collab? With Michael Jordan, we were there as one MJ taught the other how to moonwalk for the 1992 music video, Jam.
It's a big deal for me.
E.T. was also behind the scenes of this sibling team-up, Michael and Janet's first and only duet. And his comeback after the child sex abuse scandal for which he was never criminally charged.
I mean, this has been stressful for the entire family.
Michael made another powerful statement in 1996 with this short film from director Spike Lee.
The original concept of Michael being one of many convicts.
The New York shoot was followed by one in Brazil. E.T. there as a massive rally was staged with local musicians and real fans.
Shooting was one of the highlights of my career, and I'm including feature film.
And on its 30th anniversary this year, They Don't Care About Us returned to the top of the charts.
I wanted you eventually like to be remembered.
To bring the world together through love, peace, joy.
Make that change. Still ahead, no celeb is safe. Before Kevin Hart's roast, he's lighting up his A-list pals.
Nick Cannon, Robert Pattinson, Timothy Chalamet.
The brutal burns you won't believe.
I didn't expect that.
We have some Mother's Day deals in tonight's 60 Seconds of Steals with MorningSave.com and their ambassador, Amy Paffrath.
Kicking off the gifts for mom with 2 style options of the Beyond Brilliance 1-carat lab-grown diamond bracelet. These sparkling lab-grown diamonds offer that classic diamond look with a modern touch, creating a bracelet she can wear every day or save for special occasions. And you can choose between the sterling silver or yellow gold plated to match her personal style. I'm really loving this gold option. How much? We have seen these for as high as $500, but we have them for $149.99. That's 70% off. And next up is something that can help with a problem area, especially for us sleep-deprived moms. These Vanity Planet Alaya LED glasses use red light therapy that they say helps reduce signs of aging around the eyes, treat tired-looking eyes, and supports collagen production for smoother-looking skin. We have seen this for as high as $95, but we have them for $39.99. That's 57% off.
Treat your mom and get these deals while supplies last at morningsave.com.
Hey everybody, it's Kevin Frazier. The ET Podcast is a great listen when you're on the go, but the TV show, even better to watch every weekday when you're at home. Check your local listings for where ET airs in your market or go to etonline.com.
I can take whatever joke you hit me with, but it's no fun when the rabbit gets the gun.
And the rabbit is who?
Oh boy, can this rabbit shoot?
Are we wrapped?
Chelsea Handler has no time for Kevin Hart. Kevin gearing up to get roasted himself on Netflix on May 10th. Until then, this rabbit hit up her caller daddy for his own rapid-fire celeb roast. Good night, everybody.
Timothée Chalamet.
The body of a German woman.
Didn't expect that.
Nick Cannon.
Sperm. But it's the truth.
Machine Gun Kelly.
The product of a wrong tattoo choice.
Patrick Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes has a voice that doesn't go with his body.
And that's what we're here to do, and so we're excited for the opportunity.
Robert Pattinson.
I think I'm still Team Jacob.
Let's face it, I am hotter than you.
When beloved family patriarch Gary Ferris went missing, his family looked everywhere on their property until they came across something horrifying.
It's a homicide.
Absolutely. The blame game in this family went round and round. This is Blood is Thicker, the Ferris wheel.
Don't see how anyone can look at this story and think they were happy.
Binge the full series, Blood is Thicker, the Ferris wheel, on the free Odyssey app or wherever you get your podcasts.
I remember thinking, God help us all.
A new Paramount Plus original docuseries.
My phone goes off one night. We're getting ready to take down John Gotti. That's all I could say, click.
Real FBI agents.
I get a call from my wife saying my son has gone missing.
Real stories.
Gannon is now a missing and endangered child.
Real stakes.
It's now or never.
A lot of things can go wrong, and only one thing can go right.
FBI True. Now streaming on Paramount Plus.